Hello everybody. Me and Mama are back with our next items that we're going to talk about that used to be cheap that aren't cheap anymore. So we just went and got our flu shots, which those aren't cheap either, but because we're Kaiser members, we get them free as part of our Kaiser membership, so that's a really good deal, and we really like that, right, Mama? We don't have to pay.
Right.
So the next one on our list that we're going to talk about is rice.
Rice. Well, it's still not, it never was real cheap, but it's not near as cheap as it used to be.
Right,
You used to get a whole big bag for less than $1.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now you'd be lucky if you get a little pound for $1, a little package.
Right,
But
yeah.
it's still good.
Yeah, it's still good. And then another one is oatmeal, Mama. Oatmeal. Do you remember
Yeah.
how cheap oatmeal used to be?
I know you used to get a big thing of oatmeal, that kind you cook, not the instant kind. The kind you cook, but it is so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
but it's expensive now. Just those canister of oats now, they're like $4 and $5, Mama, for those canister of oats.
Yeah.
You know, like the round Quaker ones, they're $4 or $5.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're
but it's
expensive.
still good.
Well, yeah, they're still yummy and tasty. We like them, but they ain't cheap like they used to be.
No, it's not cheap no more.
And the next one on our list is dried beans.
Oh, yeah. Dried beans used to be, you could get like 10 pounds for, I don't know, not very much. But now you're lucky if you get a pound for $2 or $3. I don't really know how much they are.
Well, I was at Vaughn's yesterday, and a pound was on sale, Mama, for $1.49. That was the sale price. The regular price was $1.99. So $2 a pound now for dried
Yeah.
beans. I mean, dried beans are still a good value, but they used to be really a good
Yeah,
value.
they used to
and
be
super
really
cheap.
cheap.
Really cheap, yeah. But like, you know that one that we like to get, the 16 bean soup mix?
Yeah.
Oh, those are like $4 now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking about. Those are really expensive now. Those 15 bean soups,
Yes. Yeah.
and you could get the beans, a package here of, and mix them together and make you some bean.
Yeah, they were always like 29 and 39
Yeah.
cents for a package,
So
but
you
not
could-
anymore.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And another one, Mama, next on our list is canned vegetables.
Yeah.
Have you seen the price lately of canned vegetables? You can't get them for less than $1. They're like $1.99, $2.19 now for a can of vegetables. You know, like
used to
canned
get
green beans.
several cans for $1. I remember we one time had 7 cans of different vegetables for $1, and that was a good deal then.
Mm-hmm.
But now I bet you can't get them. You can't get them for $1 anymore.
No,
Not even for one can.
no, it's
They're
rare to get 'em for-
$1.29 and up.
Right? Yeah, yeah,
And canned tomatoes are like $2 a can.
yeah. That's on our list too. That's a little bit later.
Canned tomatoes, yeah.
Yeah.
They're really expensive now.
Yes, they are. So the next one is Jell-O. Mama, how much did you used to get Jell-O for? And it wasn't that long ago. Remember, Walgreens would always have that Royal brand of Jell-O.
Yes, at least 5 for $1.
It'd be 5 for $1.
And it was good Jell-O. Still is, but I don't know. But it's even more expensive now. Still good Jell-O.
I don't know if Walgreens carries Royal Jell-O anymore. Do you guys know? If you guys know, if you've seen it at Walgreens, let me know. The last time I got Jell-O at Walgreens, I think I got it 2 for $1, and that was like a fantastic,
Oh, yeah.
amazing
That was
deal.
great. Great,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a fantastic, amazing deal. Was Jell-O, and
So-
another one is canned milk.
Oh, yeah.
We used to have canned milk all the time in our pantries when I was little because,
Yeah.
you know, it was cheap, right, Mama?
Yeah, you could get it 4 cans for $1. And then even when it got to be 2 cans for $1, that was still a good deal. But now I don't really know how much it is.
Oh,
Over
it's
a dollar
like
a can.
it's like $2 a can now,
Yeah.
over $2 a can. And that was a good thing that we would have is like our Hard Times milk. Remember, if we
Yeah.
ran out of fresh milk, we always had canned
We
milk,
had canned milk. And, yeah.
and it was good too on your
Oh,
cereal.
yeah.
Oh,
It's really good on your oatmeal. And
yeah, poured in your oatmeal. Oh, it was
it's
good.
good in you.
In your coffee, if you ever have it in your coffee, it's really good.
Anything milk's good. That's better.
Yeah.
Canned
yeah.
milk's better.
It's good. And another thing is margarine. Mama,
Oh my goodness.
margarine.
You used to get those little patties. I guess they were half a pound, 8 ounces. Like 10 for $1 all day long. And it was good margarine too.
Really? Oh, you know margarine now? They call now that it's vegan butter, you know. It's like $5 a pound. $5 a pound.
That's when I got to eating butter again. It's when it got expensive is
Yeah.
margarine.
Yeah, because margarine was cheap. That's all we could afford back then. We couldn't afford real butter because the margarine was cheap. But then margarine went up, it got super expensive, and it actually was almost the same price as butter, or butter was even cheaper than margarine. So that's when we started getting butter, which we'd never had before. So, yeah.
But vegetable oil and stuff is not went up that much. It's still reasonable.
Right,
Yes.
but margarine has, so I
Yeah.
don't understand that. So another one is bread, Mama.
Oh, bread
Don't you remember those loaves of bread that we used to get?
for 10 cents.
10 cents. Was that the Hardin's brand or what the what
Well,
brand
it
was that
seemed
back
to me
in?
like it was Wonder Bread. We used to get
Wonder Bread.
3
Okay.
for 25 cents.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
we're talking
And
back
it's
in Tupelo, Mississippi.
Big loaves,
okay.
big, soft, thick loaves.
3 loaves for 25 cents.
Yeah. Now you can't touch a loaf of bread for less than $3.
That's right.
A small one too.
Right. And you had 5 kids, so how long would those 3 loaves last you when they came home from school?
Well, if we just had a sandwich for a meal, that would go with a meal. But still, that was just 25 cents.
Sometimes it didn't last long in our house. Okay, here's another one that we talked about a little bit earlier, but we'll touch on it again. Canned tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? 4 for $1, 5
Oh,
for
yeah.
$1, all
5 for
day,
$1.
every day, and twice on Sunday we could get
Now
canned
they're
tomatoes.
over $1 a can, I know.
Yeah. And the tomato sauce. Remember canned tomato sauce
Tomato
was
sauce is,
always like 20 cans for $1,
Yeah.
remember? But
It's-
now it's a lot.
it is more expensive now, but it's still a good deal.
Well, it's still good to have.
Yeah.
And we still get canned tomatoes and tomato sauce because they are a huge factor in our meals,
A
right?
lot of things I don't really know about because I don't buy them anymore.
Yeah, that's right, because they cost too much. That's why.
Yeah.
And here's another one, cornmeal.
Yeah, cornmeal used to be real cheap.
Well,
Like
now that Albert's white cornmeal that I like to get, it's $5 a box, Mama.
Yeah.
And what about the self-rising cornmeal that you like to get?
Self-rising cornmeal is still expensive, but it used to be you could get it cheap, like for maybe like 79 cents or something for 5 pounds,
Yeah.
which, wouldn't last a whole long time with the kids, but
But it was something. At least we had cornbread.
yeah, good cornbread.
Yeah, good cornbread, yeah. And the last one that we're going to talk about today is candy bars. Okay, how much did candy bars used to cost?
Oh, 5 cents. 5 cents.
I remember when they were 25 cents. I remember when
Yeah.
candy bars were a quarter. And every now and then at Rite Aid they're 59 cents. So they're not actually as expensive as other stuff, but it's just funny to think about them only being a nickel.
Candy
Yeah.
bars and sodas all that was 5 cents each.
Oh,
You could take
sodas.
gather up soda bottles and take them to the grocery and get a nickel for them.
And get you another candy bar and another soda, huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a rare treat, right? That was a rare treat, not an everyday treat like some people have today. So yeah, so that's all we're going to talk about today. Our next video is going to be items that are still cheap and a good value, and there are lots of them.
And good values.
Yes, and
nowadays,
very good
yeah.
values, and aren't super expensive even today. So we will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
And thanks so much for watching.